Hello, how's everyone doing? Merry Christmas to all and Happy Hanukkah. If that's your thing. I am back for probably a shorter stream. I do have work tomorrow, and obviously it's Christmas, so I've been a bit busy throughout the day. Um, However, last night I actually got bored and I played a little bit off stream, which I usually don't do. But I'll walk through what I did. It wasn't too interesting. It was mainly to get that land back so that I could access our western territories. Because we didn't have, if you remember, we didn't have any way to get our troops into that area. So I went to war with Valencia, and we actually won a decent chunk of land. However, sorry, I'm just making sure the stream's set up. Now we have a big war being declared on us, Hungary and all their allies. So I think I want to try to learn how to play it super defensively. Like, we don't have the numbers advantage, but I think if I have all these forts and I like play it defensively enough and guard our coastline on the south with the navy, we might be able. Nah, we're not gonna be able to compete. Here's the numbers. They have basically 2.5 times the infantry, more than double the cavalry, and almost triple the artillery. I do have a lot of manpower. So, firstly, oh yeah, let's go over the land I got back. So if you remember, we couldn't get into here. So I evaluated the options, and the best one was to go to war with Valencia, which we did. They were at war with Maghreb at the time, I believe, who looks to be falling from grace. Also, Jerusalem. It's coming all the way into Africa. It was a relatively easy war. The next on the list was probably going to be trying to vassalize Brittany and eventually get them back, and then war with either Northumberland or Normandy. The other good thing about the war is we got access here all the way through, so we can actually get from Britain to here, and obviously our mainland. Because the issue before was we couldn't come from Britain or get to Britain or into our own land, but now we can do all three. We just have to own these two straits, which I've been kind of fucking up on the navy with. You can see we only have 28 ships right now. So yeah, I want to try and play this defensively, but we do need a lot more troops in order to compete. The Bosnian annexation finished, so we have a couple units there with some of the Serbs. Kind of want to get those back as well, because our governing capacity is way up now, 1850, which is why I'm kind of trying to take some things back over. But we'll have to deal with that later. So their goal is to show superiority. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming they're going to try and take land in the end. I just don't. I'm trying to think the best way to line up my defenses. I think the first thing we do is make sure we have the like maxed out castles defending our like any way to Rome, basically. But I think those are expensive. Yeah, they're 586 and take 2 years to build, so we probably wouldn't even get them in time. But I do have a few on the west. There's one here. So we might just try and play around this area super defensively. I just don't know how at the same time to defend up here as well as Britain. But the way I was like trying to do it at first is to have one army for Britain, which we can't do now because we can't go through Northumberland. So I have someone on the south and someone on the north. So eventually we'll have to either become friends with Northumberland or take them over. These guys actually should be able to beat these Norwegians right here. Oh yeah, and they just got a super good general. And that's 46,000. So my military width, or combat width, is now 36. First of all. Second of all, we're really, really far off our land force limit. So we might be able to build enough troops. I mean, we have 86,000 manpower right now. So we'll be able to build a few more to help down here. These guys, it's just going to be a bitch to get them over. Because my navy is just... That's a different story. I think I am going to, though. Just move them down here for now. I just worry, like... Are they going to die to this? Their only transport. So I'm actually going to cancel that. And they're all light ships. Cancel. Alright, we'll leave them up there for now. You guys can come fight you guys. You guys should merge, I think. What did I say my combat width was? 36. That's 34. 35, 36. 35, 36. Give them a leader. And let their morale build up a bit. That's pretty good, but they'll be able to... They can just do that right now. Alright, that should win those two battles. You need to take that back really quickly. And then you'll come down here. 34, 35, 36, 35, 36. Keep an eye on that. This should be easy. And then we have 62k down here that I almost missed. So what was I doing? 24 and 12. Get them going. And yeah, I think I'm going to build another army. Where's our highest manpower? One of these says manpower, right? 7,000, 5,000. I don't know what that helps with, unless it just comes out of this number anyway, but do any of these buildings or any of these places have the barracks? They have barracks. Everyone has barracks. Alright, we'll build a navy as well. Well, let's do another army first. Oh, you only have $700. That might have to wait. Alright. What else? We are a presidential republic. So I basically choose a leader every so often instead of it going down. It looks like it's increasing by 1 a year. I don't know what it does. Looks like national unrest is down. Reform progress is faster. Stability is more expensive. Our power projection is maxed. Our prestige is going up. Technology, I did increase a few. Oops. We're at 21, 22, 22. Which is basically the same as everyone else. Valencia's actually behind. We'll keep saving up on that. I don't want to make any more states right now until we have all the provinces in the area, but is there anything we can, I believe if I go to military here, some of these guys will be better for defense. So the bottom one's defense. Seems like these guys might be better. Only have one level 18 cavalry, but they look good. Artillery. Looks like mortars are much better for defense. Alright. And again, we want to try and play forts. Make sure my maintenance is all the way up. I guess I'll start building ships, but wait. I'm stupid. I shouldn't have them in queue. I should build them all around. I'm building galleys because those are apparently better in the Mediterranean, which I never knew, but what's my naval width? 65. So I need to build 65 galleys, according to the internet. I'll build some up here to protect this. Transport. Wait. Okay. All right. There's some battles going on up there. We look outnumbered, but Denmark's gonna give them all they can. Jülich might be able to win that too. All right. So let's keep an eye on these two first. These guys took the castle. Now we'll send them to defend this front, I guess. Might have to give this up right here. Which is unfortunately where they appear to be invading from. You guys can start heading up here. And you want to build up as well. Oh, they had way more men than I anticipated there, huh? Now, is it possible to get these guys with these guys? We have to try. Damn, they all have good ass generals. Need the money. Damn. Fall back here. Don't let them catch up, please. Not have a better leader for these guys. Maybe I'll split them and go for another general when I get up there. Might do the same over here. No, they caught up to me. They're dead. Nope, my entire navy got destroyed. So I can try and give these guys a pounding. What would they take? Can't even offer anything. We can get France out of it to start. Why are we getting destroyed there? Norway may get a crossing penalty. Can we win this? There's no battle. We're just so outnumbered. go. Hmm. At least this was a wake-up call to get our act together. Just so annoying when the entire world declares on you. Get in the battle. Well done. What battle did we just win? Oh, okay, Denmark. Hmm. What did I say it was again? 65. Damn. mean, we're gonna get fucked. If we can hire this company, we might have a chance. Why am I not getting the money? No, dude, we're already gonna lose our navy. So annoying. $1.29. I still haven't gotten paid. Are you serious? And it gives me 1.27. Should have put a leader. They might have had a chance. Shouldn't be able to advance. Another general. Might as well. How do I not get away from that? It's so annoying. Pause. Yeah, they're not going to be there in time. Fuck. They're not gonna accept. We're chalked. See, I can't even get over there. How do they have so many troops? I need to become friends with Cobblestone, I think. Or we need Jerusalem to fucking back out. Denmark's getting walloped also. I guess we just plop them at Rome. Why can't I surrender? Hmm. No, no. Why do you need to go fight? Literally go right next to you. We're just docking all the ships we've built so we don't have to rebuild them at some point. What? Who's going to fight? No. Why can't you just sit there? $143. How is Jerusalem so strong? You have, Captain Jack. I've been trying to get out of it, but I think it's just chalked. I'll take these guys out if I can. Now I'm going to lose that, obviously. But we have to try, I guess. No, we got destroyed. Alright, now can we forfeit? Alright, so we'll give up our coast access, which is annoying. We'll give up a Chisi. That's fine if we can still access it this way. Release Alençon Gale Dome. So Bosnia is here. Like, I'm guessing we would lose that. Zero aggressive expansion. How? All right. I mean, they took a ton of casualties. Holy. Almost the exact same casualties on each side, but they just had way more numbers than us. Okay. So I brought over a save from Crusader Kings, if you know that game, which was like the first part of these live streams, like 1 through 12. I started as Sardinia, so we really expanded in that game. We brought it over here, and we've kind of been struggling. We've been doing all right. But now I guess I just didn't focus as much on needing to have a huge military to be able to defend against the entire world. But now that's our focus because we're gonna carry this over into Victoria 3, so we can't crash our empire and start terribly in that. So we did lose Catalonia, which is fine. I can scroll out for you. So Jerusalem was our biggest ally in Crusader Kings, but now they're just kicking our ass. Just why they're so strong. Did I just lose my... Okay, I still have a colony over here. But yeah, our navy's a major issue. And our our like relations. Like I don't get how you get like coalitions and trade leagues and shit like that. We still have Britain. We lost London at some point to Northumberland, so we want to take that. But we still have Scotland. We just lost Ireland. I think that's how that works, right? This is Ireland. This is Scotland. Wales. And England. Is that what it is? But anyway, so you just saw we got out of a war, so now we can kind of refocus. Once all these dots are out of my way, it bothers the hell out of me. We get a bunch of Kalsi-Beyli, but the issue is we can't declare war on anyone without the entire world declaring on us. Like Normandy, for example. I guess they're not in the coalition. Anyway, let's build our economy and our military back up and also work on... Is there a reformation? We just passed the age of reformation. But no, that game just starts from like 867 AD, so that's just the way it played out. And that's like the world and map we brought into this one. We need administrative power. Access to mercenary companies. Yeah, people were talking about that. I don't know if there's a way to fix that. I'm like olive green, I guess. Valencia is light green. But these are me. That's why they're that color. But yeah, the greens are annoying. It's a little better over here. I really need to get these off the screen. It's bothering me. We're still ahead-ish on technology, or at least close. So my religion also carried over. We created one in that game. It looks like it is losing its pull, though, to Catholicism, which... Catholics and Hindus basically over here, and then it's split up, but Protestantism is rising. Sanctified is mine. It used to have a longer name, but it didn't get all the way carried over. And here's culture. I created one in Crusader Kings. All right. Cheaper ideas, better neighbor bonuses, scientific revolution, innovativeness. How close are we on scientific revolution? We still need enlightenment. Oh, scientific isn't even a thing. We'll do that. Yeah, the Muslims did not fare well in my Crusader Kings playthrough. I was Catholic most of the time, which is why it got so big. And then, how did I just do that? And then I created my own for all the benefits, but it didn't spread as far. But yeah, Jerusalem is the biggest problem, so I'm working on an alliance with Kabulistan. Kabulistan, maybe. I don't know how to pronounce some of these things. So that way they're sandwiched between us, and maybe I take some of my land back. Like, I used to just have all three of these. Croatia, Bosnia, and Serbia. We just lost all those in the war. We still have Rome. We lost London, but we do have, I took at one point, Paris. Which, how's our trade doing over here? I don't have much of a hold on it. And also with all of our like diplomatic stuff, our hold capacity is 1850. So like I'm free to be taking stuff, but I just keep losing it. All right, let me get all these armies out of my lands. It's blocking my screen. need the money for now, sorry. I mean, that could be part of it, but my faith, at least in the other game, it's a branch of Christianity, so it's not like Islam or like something where, I don't, not like Islam's bad, but just like game-wise, usually like Muslims and Catholics have high distaste for each other. I'm sure I can look and see. But I also have like a bunch of modifiers. Oh, I'm no longer the defender of the faith. But I've been spreading it. I think have some people, yeah. It's just not going very fast. I also always turn these on, but I feel like I have to click them a lot. Oh, here we go. Ooh, you're right. I have really bad tolerance for heretics, and that includes Catholicism. But we can't convert, so we'll just have to do our best to spread it. Is one of these good for that? Let's see. I'm assuming religious ideas would be the closest. But I can't pick another one from it right now. So I guess we have to do diplomatic or military right now. Humanist or religious? Either way, we can't do a administrative right now. This is also like one of my first playthroughs. I've been learning the game from people in chat, FYI. So help me out as much as you can. Oh, I see. But I mean, I purposely chose ones to like hate other faiths, so maybe we go with religious when we can. For now, I think we need to focus. Do we need a navy? Like, I mean, I have a colony over there. I feel like we need a navy to manage the Mediterranean. But we also need allies. Is there a best way to get? I think I need trade. All right, we'll do trade. Yeah, I know it is. I make a buttload of money from it. And I have all my merchants set up. I think I need to move this guy though. I was trying, so I still own Crimea. But for some reason I don't know. I was trying to get it so this 18 would go to me, but it's not. But anyway, I put someone here to try and force the 25 down to Ragusa. And then Ragusa down there, but I think maybe I don't have enough of a hold on this, so a lot of it's going up north. So I might be wasting someone. But yeah, Genoa and Venice are doing pretty well. Yeah, I know. But what does that mean, though? Influence as in, like... Oh, yeah, there you go. Neighboring heretic religion, minus 40. Yeah. The sort shit never works. Global trade power plus 20. That'll help. Alright, we need to start looking at getting our armies and navies back up. Why can't I move them there? Yeah, I tried to get Gibraltar at some point. I used to have it. Jerusalem's probably too big. Yeah, we'll maybe eventually go for Valencia. Let me unpause. I'm just going to merge everyone for now and just see what we're working with. Once all those are built. I'm assuming, oops. Yeah. We need to rebuild our military before we even consider that shit. I can't even transport troops. I need a transport fleet. Well, I know it's weak now because it just got obliterated in war. But it was the strongest in the world when I faced Valencia in a war just before that. I know, I'm still making a bunch of galleys. But I just want it to get set before I start building more stuff. I don't know. I don't really use the edicts. Yeah, I just need at least 65 galleys for the Mediterranean. I keep losing them before I get enough strength, though. So I just want to build that up and then transports, and I guess we'll focus on the heavy ships. All right. So my military or combat width is 36. Naval is 65. 36, so we want 24 and 12. All right. Then I have so many artillery. Yes, unless you count, like, the import of the Crusader Kings is technically a mod, but other than that, no mods. Okay, so this guy is full strength, and that's Green Death 1. They survived the war. So did Green Death 4, I guess. 2 and 3 are gone. I'm gonna disband. Where's mercenaries? Or did they all die? They must have all died. Alright, you're full strength. You come sit in our forts. You need to get We need manpower to go up first. We have plenty for ships. Why are these glitched there? Merge. Alright, you're already full strength. So I guess you can just stay up there for now. Anti-blobbing mod or two. What does that mean? Like, to avoid this? I had troops over here, but I don't have enough land to make it a state. Norway is stronger than me. I might be able to take on Maghreb for some of this land. Eventually. It isn't realistic, like, with the modder right now. I mean, we'll see. Usually, like, the way these go, oh, I see what you're saying. I'll take them over eventually. But, I mean, I don't know. Some stuff's pretty small. Like France, for example. This is France. There's no Britain. I'm hoping they all band together and fight Jerusalem at some point. Because, yeah, they are a little too big. I should also keep building up Rome. Yeah, well, I'm hoping that this leads straight into Civ 7, and then I think EU 5 comes out at some point as well. Make sure we build some stuff. Oops. It wouldn't. I'm just going to play a Civ campaign after this. And then U5 comes out. So I don't know if I'll do another one in the near future. All right, let's make Jerusalem happy. That's a good question. I took them out, I thought, in Crusader Kings. Was like kind of weird at the end. They don't have any land, I don't think. Or I also didn't claim it. At the beginning, I chose Italia. Because everyone does the Roman Empire. Fuck. I don't know if I can afford losing a stability. Yeah, I probably can. Yeah. I think, are the ship's done. I want this to finish first, and then I'll start seeing what I need to build. Japan, Japan. I guess this is the Holy Roman Empire. I don't know where the China one is. Is Serbia strong enough? No. I might have a bunch of... At least I have one opening. We could work on a strong alliance. They're still my vassals. Do I still have Bosnia? No. Gotcha. Frisia joined the Republic of the Netherlands. Here comes the Netherlands. The ship's done. Just get all our galleys here first, and then I'll figure out. If you hold the Emperor's capital and are allied to all the electors, you can dismantle and get a ton of prestige. That sounds hard. Considering... Well, I don't know. Norway is fucking huge too. Is Russia supposed to be a thing? True. These guys all suck. Six, 4, 1. Damn it! Got the worst one. Additional advisor. Should I just be making everything a state, even if I barely own any of the territory? Might as well. Oh, I shouldn't. Yeah, I don't know what it does. Like, does it give you a Crusader for the remaining territories, or? Yeah, but I feel like I should use it while I have it, right? Where do I see that again? Yeah. Yeah, I think I've got all the best ones. Oh, really? Damn. So then I guess those states over there I kind of screwed up. Unless we eventually take more land in South America. Alright, the ships are almost done. Can we get an alliance with Kabulistan? No. You think so? I mean, yeah, we'll see. Kind of just winging it for now. Ooh, Norway. And they're allied to Jerusalem. If we can get Norway and Jerusalem as allies, we'll be able to get all of our land back. I know. Just this. That's why I originally went to war with Valencia to get all this. And then right after that, Hungary declared war on me. I also used to have all of this. All of this. But this game's much harder than Crusader Kings, evidently. Well, I shit on France and Crusader Kings. Yeah, well, I've played CK3 before. This is my first time playing EU. So that would explain it. Yeah, I need to come up with like an end goal, though. We don't want to just have a crumbling empire. I think our goal now is to just like become #1 again, which we were. Yeah, I'm scared for HOI. I've actually played a little bit of Victoria, so that won't be as tough. Get out of all of our debt. Let's be a nice little reset here. Get out of all of our debt, rebuild all of our stuff. I should be increasing manpower while I have all this extra stuff. I do the subjects too, just to keep them somewhat likely to not leave me. Oh, here's my subjects. guess Serbia and Croatia are the only ones remaining. Oh, because we integrated Britain. Yeah, I'm thinking I might end up down the route of the bad guys for World War II, but we'll see where the world takes us. Can I yoink this? No, I don't have enough prestige. I should probably get my stability up, but yeah, I mean, we just had World War I, and it was world versus Italy, apparently. That happened a few times in Crusader Kings too, but like we were saying, I'm much better at that. We did lose some land to Hungary at the very end. I was very upset about, but other than that, we won a lot of wars. And all those are in the past streams if you want to check them out. On the tubes. Ooh, royal marriage. No, it went away. Can I still just offer it to them? All right, we're in with Norway. Now we need to focus on one of these two. But they hate each other. We're much closer, I think, with him. How close are we with Jerusalem? Not even close. All right, well, Norway's good for now. We lost Poland, I believe, as an alliance. We still have Volga, Bulgaria as well. It's also pretty strong. So does that mean we declare Jerusalem as our rival? Yeah, I've noticed that. Oh, really? Interesting. We still have a couple, or like 150 something years, I think. Our manpower is building back up. You're maxed out. Really? I wish that they themselves like crafted something as opposed to modders. Because it seems like they made them to like purposely line up, but they didn't make a way to like effectively carry everything over. Are you going revolutionary in this game? What does that mean? Is there like revolutionary war? I have no idea. I'm just playing it by ear. Horse population boom. Okay, cavalry's cheaper. I mean, right now I'm a presidential republic, I believe. But if that's like a... I don't know. I was trying to do the missions for a while, but right now we're in a standstill. Rebuilding everything. Let's focus on this. All right. Norway. Volga, Bulgaria. I hate Valencia too. That should all be mine. All right, only a few more ships left. I know I need to be protecting trade and stuff. The ships take their time building. We lost an admiral. All right, let's go another building spree. Maybe we try and decrease our governing costs. Yeah, basically. Been learning on the go. Ooh, another merchant. Yeah, it's definitely a lot more in depth than Crusader Kings. See, I hate this menu. Bring up the other menu. The North Sea. So now that we're boys with Norway. My description. Thanks. My boy Chat wrote it. Chat G. I'm out of the menu now. Is this the North Sea? Okay. So how can we exploit this? Should we be collecting? Nah, it is. It's mainly just so people can find the video and tell me how to play. Like, would this do anything for me if I sent someone here? If I have nobody collecting here? Facts. Facts, that is. try that. All right. Manpower's going back up too. That'll be another maxed out army. I think I put like give an SEO YouTube description for a Paradox mega campaign that includes this game, this game, this game, this game, and this game. And that's what it gave me. Ooh, gain prestige and innovativeness. What does innovativeness actually do? I'm not giving these dudes military access. No one gives it to me. All right, let's end these peasants real quick. Turn a blind eye. Or no, is corruption bad? I'll arrest them. Yeah, that's how I do it too. I never play the tutorials. I meant in-game, in-game. Decrease development cost is much more important. For 10 years. See, do I have to keep clicking this? Okay. He's both maxed. Okay, nice. And you're maxed. Alright, we'll start building a new army. And that way we'll have 4 max strength armies at least. template's probably easier, huh? Religion tab. We're fighting over here to spread it. I think these are the bonuses in this game. Thank you for the sub. I rarely get to see if that alert works. The chat box is not working, I just noticed, is it? Let's see if I can fix that. Wait, type another message. Maybe it's... Shit. Wait one sec. Okay, I'll try this. Alright, maybe that'll work. Okay, what are the buttons? I don't know. Like, this pops up and it says enabled when I click it. So this gives me trade efficiency plus 10, global trade power plus 10, goods produced plus 5, morale, stability, and diplomacy. And I keep getting it because the fervor points keep going up, and I think that's because I have something that increases fervor. How much did it say I needed to build that? 1648. It is a branch of Christianity. It was supposed to be sanctified Med-Africanism because I owned the Mediterranean and Africa at the time in Crusader Kings. A merchant has been lost at sea. Damn, your chat's still not popping up. That's crazy. I'll have to figure that out. It was working the other day. Is this worth it? Like, I think I'm going to save it for now. I don't know how I feel about the expansion. And bang. Not enough manpower. How much manpower do I need? Alright, we'll wait on that. The ships are finally done building. Alright, this needs to get to 65. 62K. Oh. We need that stability back up. I don't know why it's calling me. I thought that was a part of this game. Do you know like when you input that? It might be because I'm like the head of culture. No, I don't know. It was some play on Lee. Like I vaguely recall remembering putting it in, but I forget what it was for. Why does it still say 2 navies? Is it still going to be building all these ships? I'll just let them build. I was like, is that this game? Because it never called me that in Crusader Kings. I just remember entering it for something at some point. My real character's name, I think it's Emperor. Oh, here's my culture. Plus 10% national supply limit. Plus 10 garrison growth and fort defense. Minus 5 fort maintenance. Plus 5 special unit force limit. Plus 50% female advisor chance. I don't know what that does. Cost to promote mercantilism, African tolerance for religion, and culture blending. Oh yeah, it did change to... No, this is definitely from this game. Because it used to always say Emperor. All right, that'll be our 4th army. We have a bunch of galleys building. I think I'm Italia. Is that not Italy? I don't know. We can look at the missions again. I've completed some of them. I'm assuming this is the... No. See my decisions. What does that mean? Like what I've done so far? Or is that somewhere else? Yeah, I don't know why that... Like, it doesn't let me click it. But these ones I could click. I clicked something at the beginning. Like Italia instead of Rome. I don't know what that did, but... Maybe I did at the beginning, and that's why I had the decision. What else can we build in the meantime? Oh, really? I just felt like everyone I had seen do one did Italy. Or did Rome, sorry. What are these? What are the best ones? Oh, you mean like if it turns to Italy or stays Italia? Hmm. What? That already finished? Uh, I wish France wasn't there. Kind of crazy they are. See, now the galleys are building way faster. We'll save him. I feel like I could own this if I wanted to. Yeah, France has been getting obliterated for a long time. I'm stupid. What's happening in the east? Finland was also a vassal at one point. I think Austria does exist. Unfortunately. Should also be mine. Croatia. I'll accept it since you're a subject. All right, we're out of debt. Finally. Yeah, that's why another reason I want to get my navy up is so I can actually focus on the colonies. Yeah, India. I mean, we will have to eventually, or we're gonna fall behind everyone. Should have one more galley, right? Nice. Okay. Damn, he's terrible. You can hunt pirates. For now. And then we'll make... We need like a combination of transports and galleys up here. Do this for now. I just want to be able to freely move my troops around. But eventually we'll have to dock units throughout the whole course of it. Take the Maldives as a naval base, then take Sri Lanka and get a foothold and go from there. Is this the Maldives? Yeah. Bengal's super strong, though. We might not even need... Yeah, we definitely need a naval base. It's so far away. I mean, if we could just get Valencia and own all this... We used to. I used to have Africa, Maghreb, part of Valencia. We'll increase our trade range. Which I'm assuming like increases your power over, I don't know. It's such a waste. All right, we have 4 max armies. What's our troop count at? We can form only 13 more units, so we couldn't make another full army. So we'll leave it at that for now. See how much longer it takes the ships up here? Measuring the world. Alright, we need to start using our admin points. We're so far ahead on admin. Development cost modifier. Okay. Oops. Ooh, new government reform. Oh no, most serene republic is what we have. These are all of our benefits. Administrative possible policies, diplomatic possible policies, military possible policies, absolutism, separatism. I think admin's the best. I have been streaming on both, but I need to check my Streamlabs Ultra or something. Wasn't letting me do the multi-stream these past couple times, so I've only been streaming on YouTube, but once I get that fixed, I'll be back on all the channels. Twitch, TikTok, X, and YouTube. Keep going up with Jerusalem. I wish I could just select the Navy. But I am also on Twitch. Same username. If you want to follow there or something. Get another trade increase. I don't think so. Lithuania holding out. Netherlands is getting bigger. I think we can declare war on Jülich, but I don't really want that land right now. Could see who's weak, right? If I go military. Armies. What are you doing down here? Gotcha. Ooh, Northumberland finally took that land. Light cavalry, finally. Military tactics and new units. Am I ahead of everyone on that? No. There are some people. Valencia doesn't have it yet. And they're also our rival. Who's Valencia with? We could go to war with Valencia sooner or later. Take back what's ours, because that's pissing me off how much land they have there. Same with Brittany. Get our access back to the ocean. That'll probably be our next move once everything's built up properly. They're just now doing their golden era. Basically want to reconquer all these. Normandy, Brittany, and this area of Valencia. Yeah, I mean, they are, at this point, for how small they are. 84,000 soldiers is kind of crazy. It's impossible to get a good admiral on those ones. We got them all. Nice. But once we have full naval capabilities, we can start looking at war. Serbia, you're a little too small. 435 becomes 546. This guy's good, right? And I'll accept it just because already one of our vassals. Yeah, 546. 6 military skill. Plus we're superior to Valencia. If we're going to be attacking, I feel like. Is line infantry actually the best? It looks like it. Cavalry, we can go. These guys are really good at attacking. And these are better for attack as well. We still have more ships in progress. A few more. That's my other thing. I'm not a huge history buff. I'm kind of learning it from these games. So, oh, Jerusalem. You're going to announce me as a rival. Hey, buddy. Ooh, royal marriage with Norway. Royal marriage. I think Denmark's still strong, too. We still have an alliance with them as well. We have Serbia and Croatia, who's actually getting kind of strong. Yeah, you're right. I mean, Crusader Kings was 867 to 1450 something, 600 years. Great projects can be upgraded. I don't need that right now. How many ships do we have? We can create 80 more. So I'm going to split this. Put these both to 65 galleys. Then maybe I add transports up to my naval capacity just so I can move troops if needed in the Mediterranean as well. That's a good mission. Low-key just gonna leave them, like, by the land. But yeah, if we could get this land back and get a navy base here too. Yeah, I mean, until the Industrial Revolution, which is more for Victoria 3. But there was, like, French Revolution, American Revolution. It's just hard to, like, build that into the game. Wow. I think we can build another regiment. Or army. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, we can. Nice. We'll build that right up here. And then I'll also go extend the loan for now because I wanted to build some bastions or star forts. Bang. And bang. I'm playing a CK3 Mag campaign currently as Norway. It's in the 1050s currently. Norway, is that the three brothers or whatever? Vikings? Danish and Swedish throne, and I've reformed the Norse religion. Yeah, that's what I did. I reformed Christianity. Yeah, I mean, that would be smart. My biggest issue is being so big coming into EU4. Yeah, that's what I did too. I wasn't streaming it because I didn't know I was going to do a mega campaign. But once I got like decently far into Crusader Kings, I was like, I'm going to need people to teach me. I'm going to start streaming it. Alright, you guys just come chill down here. What? Who died? He was so good. Four, 4, 5 will do as well. Global settler increase. I don't think there's any colonizable lands. Yeah, I mean, Norway, they must have done that in mine. Their world power. They might be above me now. Yeah, they are. Great power, I should say. Jalisco and Bengal. That should be an easy war, right? Bengali. Wait a minute. Is the war for this? Yeah, I didn't even realize colonialism was a big part of this game. Might as well have our diplomats doing some stuff. We'll have everyone steer trade. Facts. All these guys steer their trade to me. And transfer their trade power. What was that noise? I'll have to check. Who are these other people? Galed them. What was that sound for? Does not appear so. The hell's all the way out there? When did they discover Australia? Use that right now. In game, I think. Did you hear that? Interesting. Who's rising up? How did they get an extra unit? What, the Norwegian one? I'm not too worried about it. Or you mean the Valencia one? You got admin power to play with. Yeah, it's because it turned my maintenance up, I think, right? Or why else? Why are they suffering attrition? Because I'm at war. $72 should be the max. I don't get why. They're overstacked. I have 36 combat width, right? Supply is probably bad. So should I leave them like in Rome? These guys look like they're fine in Paris. And these guys are fine up here. Oh. Must just be where they're standing. Is there a way to check supply? 71. All right. Go there. Is that what the red means? I've been asking what that means for so long. There we go. Thank you. Oh, wait, these guys need to move. Aha, now they're all white. See, this is how I learned the game. All right. Well, I do have work tomorrow, but I'll be back on tomorrow night and for the whole weekend. I've been throwing manpower money down the drain this whole time. Yeah, I have. I've been asking what that means. Anyway, need to get rid of the interest too. We'll leave it there. We're looking probably at war with Valencia, but Captain Jack may have some other ideas. He seems to be a seasoned veteran. Pretty boring stream. We lost the war, which kind of hurt a lot of our progress, but we're now allied with Norway, Volga, Bulgaria, Denmark. We're much stronger, I guess I should say. Our navy's built up, kind of. We're still building it up. And then the army, we almost have 5 max units. So we'll hopefully make the comeback, and we'll figure out our end game plan before we switch to Victoria 3, which I think is 1833. But yeah, thank you for watching, Jack. Thank you for keeping the chat up. Anybody else? I'm live pretty much every night if you want to come in. Otherwise, just like the video, sub so you see the next one, and I'll talk to you guys later.